Hello friends, my name is Satyam. Today we will discuss history chapter 6. The first question is, who was the founder of Buddhism? The answer is Gautam Buddha. Siddharth, also known as Gautam, was the founder of Buddhism. It was founded in the late 6th century BCE. Buddhism is an important religion in most of the countries of Asia. The next question is, when was Buddha born? The answer is 2500 years ago. Gautam Buddha was born about 2500 years ago in Lumbini, now in present day Nepal. The next question is, Buddha belongs to Dash Gana. The answer is Sakya Gana. The next question is, under which tree did Buddha gain enlightenment? The answer is Peepal tree. Gautam attained his enlightenment under a peepal tree at Bodh Gaya in Bihar. After that he was known as the Buddha or the Wise One. The next question is, the Buddha teach for the first time at Dash? The answer is Sarnath. There was a stupa at Sarnath near Varanasi where Buddha first taught his message. The next question is, the Sanskrit word of action is called Dash. The answer is Karma. The next question is, which language was used by Buddha to communicate with people? The answer is Prakrit. He used Prakrit language, which was the language of the ordinary people, so that everybody could understood his message. The next question is, who went to Buddha for saving life of her son? The answer is Kissa Gautami. The next question is, state of being unmarried is known as Dash. The answer is celibacy. The next question is, who composed the grammar of Sanskrit? The answer is Panini. She arranged the vowel and consonants in a special order. Then she used these to write down the rules of the language in short formula. The next question is, Gautam Buddha passed away at Dash. The answer is Kusinara. Kusinara at present is in Uttar Pradesh. The next question is, how many paths have been suggested by Buddha? The answer is eightfold path. The next question is, which means approaching and sitting near? The answer is Upanishads. The text contains conversation between teachers and students through simple dialogues. The next question is, most Upanishad thinkers were men, especially Dash and Dash. The answer is Brahmins and Rajas. Occasionally there is mention of women thinkers like Gargi. Another famous exception was Satyakama Jabela, son of slave woman Jabali. The next question is, the rules made for the Buddhist Sangha were written down in a book called Dash. The answer is Vinaya Pitaka. The Vinaya Pitaka is a Buddhist scripture, one of the three parts that make up the Tripitaka. The next question is, who developed the ideas of Upanishad later? The answer is Shankaracharya. The next question is, what is the Prakrit word for beggar? The answer is Bhikkhus. The next question is, Mahavir was the prince of Dash. The answer is Lichavis. Mahavir was the Kshatriya prince of the Lichavi, a group that was part of the Vajji Sangha. The next question is, the word Jain comes from Dash. The answer is Jina. The word Jina means conqueror. The next question is, who is the last and 24th Tirthankara of the Jains? The answer is Vardhamana Mahavir. He taught a simple doctrine. Men and women who wish to know the truth must leave their homes, and they must strictly follow the rules of Ahimsa. The next question is, at what age did Mahavir leave his home and go to live in forest? The answer is at 30 years. At the age of 30, Mahavir left his home and went to live in a forest. For 12 years, he led a hard life, at the end of which he attained enlightenment. The next question is, the Prakrit spoken in Magadha is known as Dash. The answer is Magadhi. The next question is, Jainism was mainly supported by Dash. The answer is traders. The next question is, the teachings of Mahavir were written down for the first time about Dash years ago. The answer is 1500 years ago. The teaching of Mahavir and his followers were transmitted orally for several centuries. The written version of his teachings are presently available at a place called Vallavi in Gujarat. The next question is, the universal soul has been referred to as dash. The answer is Brahmand. The individual soul has been referred as Atma. The next question is, Buddha used the word dash for desires of worldly things. The answer is tanha or thirst. Buddha taught that this constant carving for worldly desires could be removed by following moderation in everything. The next question is, which was an association of those who left their home? The answer is Sangha. Both the Buddha and the Mahavir felt that only those who left their home could gain true knowledge. So they arranged Sangha to stay together, an association of those who left their home. The next question is, Zoroaster was an dash prophet. The answer is Iranian. The next question is, Zoroaster's holy book is dash. The answer is Zend Avesta. The next question is, the basic teachings of Zoroaster are contained in the maxim, good thoughts, dash and dash. The answer is good words and good deeds. The language of the Avesta and the practices described in it are very similar to those of Vedas. The next question is, some Zoroastrians migrated from Iran and settled down in the coastal towns of dash. The answer is Gujarat and Maharashtra. The next question is, a follower of Vardhaman Mahavira is known as dash. The answer is Jaina. The next question is, how many formulae were made by Panini? The answer is around 3000. The next question is, who developed the system of ashrams? The answer is Brahmins. The word ashram does not mean a place where people live and meditate. Rather, it is used for stages of life. The next question is, how many ashrams are there in a stage of life? The answer is 4. There are 4 ashrams of life as developed by the Brahmin. They are Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha and Samanyasin. Thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share this video.